Hi everyone, it's Drew, and I'm here today to show you, as part of a guest design team project for Nevermore Creation 17, a journal that I have made out of her kit, My Fair Garden. This journal measures 5.5 wide by 8.5 high. There's one signature. I've sewn it in with a pamphlet stitch. There's 116 pages, and there are 45 approximately tags, journal cards, little notebooks, and so forth. Plus I've tucked in little slips of torn paper in different places to add in for journaling as well. So let's get into it. I've tied it with a double length of my crinkled seam binding. And it just comes right off. And then on the cover I have done a collage with some fabric, a very old book, vintage if not, it might even be close to being an antique, some doily, some background paper, some cheesecloth that I've hand dyed, and some pieces of trim, and then this is one of the images from the kit. Now I've used more than one kit in this of hers. I've also used Tickled Pink ephemera kit, and then there's one called Yellow Floral. I've taken some out of there as well, and also some from what she calls her Vintage Botanical magazine images. Okay, so we come into the front, and I've got a pocket here with my letter to you. This is one of the images from the kit, and I've backed it with different papers so that you can write on that. And I have a dragonfly tag and one of the little butterflies that's from her kit, and I've also backed that with the tea-stained paper and put that in there for little bits of journaling. And then in this pocket I have collaged a big journaling card. There's lots of room on the back to journal. You can also use this in the event that you need to write on a page and maybe the page behind it has some things on it that make it a little difficult to write. So you can lay this down and then write. It'll give you a smooth surface. I would turn it over to the back though, just to make sure you get a nice smooth surface. Okay, then this is one of the pages from the kit. It's a beautiful kit. I love the paintings in this, and along with that there's a quote with the larger images, and this one says, "The sunshine, the delicious air, the fragrance of the flowers were there," and that was written by Longfellow. The beautiful colors. You've got the teal and the midnight blue, and then the beautiful flower colors. Okay, and this paper that I have used is from ScreechOwlStudio. I've used a few things from other companies, mainly not images as much as papers. And here I've stenciled. And here I wanted to do something different, so I took a larger glassine bag and folded it to where I had a narrow space on this side and created a tall tag with some collaging, and then some lined paper on the back with some stamping. And these come from, I don't know how to pronounce it, LuiseHeinzl, and I will have everything below in the description box with a link so that you can find them easily. This little page comes from Amy Joy Studios. I thought it went well with the kit, so I added that in. And then here I've done stenciling and another one of Lindsay's butterflies, and another image from the kit with a little pocket on the back and some torn paper. Yeah, this is from the kit, and on the other side I've made a flap, and inside this again is the paper from ScreechOwlStudios. Want to make sure I've got that right. Yes. Okay, and then you just open it up and it's a little notebook to journal in. Another one of these gorgeous images with a poem or a quote. Another page from ScreechOwlStudios. And this is a page from the kit. And then on this side I've made another pocket, a large pocket, and inside a large collage journaling card. And on the back, some more collage with spaces to write. And then another pocket with a handmade tag. And this is from a very old Ladybird book. And then these, you've probably seen some of these before. They're seed packets. There's quite a few people on YouTube that have been doing videos on how to decorate them. And I did mine very simple. And then inside, I put one of Lindsay's images on the front of just a little coffee-dyed paper booklet. And then there's a pocket with another image from the kit for journaling on the back. Okay, now this is another image, floral image from that kit. And another handmade tag. And I want to show you this paper. It is one of my favorites in there. I just love the botanicals on this. Lots of room to journal. And then a pocket. This is also from one of Lindsay's kits. This is the one from the Vintage Botanical magazine images. I might have that name wrong, but I think that's it. She has it's a huge, huge kit with all kinds of vintage botanicals in it. And then these are some little dragonfly tags that I've added into the pocket. And this is from the kit. Make sure you can see that. It's a little fussy cut clip art piece. And I've glued it down in such a way that I'm able to slip behind it one of Lindsay's botanical images. And then it just slips back in there. And the little clip art holds it in place. And then this is also from the kit. And with this one, oh, this is not the one. This one I've just coffee stained it on the back, or tea stained, excuse me, for some journaling. There's another one similar that we'll get to in a minute. And this paper, this is an avocado dyed paper. It's a digital. I just love it. I've used several pieces in this journal, and it is made by Lorna at Taylormadejournals, which I will also link below. This is from the kit, My Fair Garden, and I have gessoed it so that you can write on it and then do some stamping. This would also be good for a photo. Another image from the kit, and yes, on the back I've made a pocket with a little slip of paper for more journaling. There's a lot of journaling space in here. And this is another piece from the kit with journaling on the back. Another gorgeous page. It says, laden with perfume and sunshine, Longfellow. And that botanical page again. This is part of the kit, and I've made it into a little tuck on top of a pocket. Inside is one of Lindsay's images from her vintage botanicals. And just a little butterfly tag. Some tracing paper, another gorgeous page from the kit. O nature, how fair is thy face, and how light is thy heart, by Owen Meredith. I think that's what this is, yeah, Owen Meredith. I'm curious as to who the artist is on these. I really don't know. And then here, what have I done here? Oh, I made a little booklet. I resized the pages from the kit and then turned it into a little booklet. And just clipped it over the top of another page from the kit. And this is from a very, very old book of poems. And I've reinforced it with some washi tape because it is very old, and it's okay. It's not real fragile, but I didn't want to take any chances with it tearing out, so. Another beautiful image. And then that botanical on the back again, and then now we're at the center, and I've used a magazine page to make a pocket, and I don't have anything in there. It's just for you to put in whatever you would like. More of the poem. This is another page from the kit. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, okay. This is a flip up, so you can write. And this is an image from the kit that I've made into a pocket and just added some bits and pieces of ephemera or images for you to write on the back. You can tell I like this page. I used it a lot. And another, now this is a pink rose from the kit, and there's a handmade tag that I've made, handmade, as I said, twice now. I get on here and I have no idea what I'm saying, and I'm hoping that in the end it's all okay. Okay, and here's the other side of that page. I've gessoed it as well so that you can write on it. And these are a couple of pieces from the kit as well. And I've put tea-dyed paper on the back for journaling. And then I had resized some of the images down to use them for small things, and so I made 2 little tags out of these and put them in here. And I love these butterflies. These butterflies are part of the kit as well. And I've glittered the center of them, and then on the back added some tea-dyed paper. And then we have an envelope on a page from the kit. I made an envelope, used it as a belly band, or actually I planned on using it as a belly band, but I forgot and closed it at the bottom, so I'm using it as a pocket with some more images, and these are from my stash. These are not part of the kit. And the pocket, this envelope is not part of the kit either. This is one of the images, another one of the images that I resized down. And then inside we have pieces of scrapbook paper and some other floral tags for journaling. Oh, and then if you can see that, I stenciled a little dragonfly on the inside of the envelope. More of the avocado dyed paper. There's several pages in the pack, and each one of them is different. Okay, another handmade tag. And oh, it's getting caught in the thread. On the back, more room for journaling. And here's the other little floral clip art I was telling you about, and I did the same thing here, only I used it as a little tuck at the top. I love the way it drapes down. And this image is also from the kit. And then on the back I have a little dragonfly tag, and I made a little tiny notebook that slips in there. Another page from the kit. And then this is also an image from the kit that I've collaged on some paper that is also from the kit, and then on top of a guest check. And on the back there's room for journaling. I did not make this a pocket. It is strictly decorative, and then your journaling space is on the back. This is the other side of the Ladybird book page. This gorgeous image is a book cover, and it is part of the kit as well. And then inside I have tucked a piece of stationery. And I'm not sure where this is from. I'll have to look that up, and then I'll put it in the description box. Another page from the kit. This is another paper from ScreechOwlStudio. Another page from the kit. And then this is the other tag I was telling you about. This is from the kit, and I just turned it into a little notebook and used the tag as the cover. And this is the other side of the glassine bag. This is from Lindsay's kit called Yellow Floral Ephemera. And I collaged it on some music paper with some crochet type lace, made a tiny little notebook to tuck in there for journaling. And then when you turn the page, there is another notebook, a long one, with an image from the kit. And I did turn it into a pocket. This is a pocket, so you can tuck something in there. And then there's a few pages for more journaling. And we're at the end. And in the back I've made another pocket with another collaged journaling card with some more, with another image from the kit. And I also used some of the images from the kit as collage elements. And then on the back, room for journaling. Also here, I put my business card in here. This is a little tuck up here as well. I put my business card in there. Let's see, tuck something in there. And then this is another one of the embellishment bits from the kit. And some lilacs. And then my little wax seal, Dragonfly. And that is the end. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked it. I do, before I forget, want to say hi and thank you very much to all my new subscribers, to all my subscribers and the new ones. I really appreciate it. I can hardly believe I have as many as I do, but I'm truly appreciative, and thank you so very much. And that's it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love it if you did subscribe. Check out Lindsay's shop. I'll have it linked below, Nevermore Creations 17. She usually has some type of a sale going on, and her kits are always very reasonably priced, and you get a lot of, what am I trying to say? You get a lot of pages and a lot of ephemera. You really get your money's worth. So give it a try. Bye for now. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.